Hello everyone, it's John. I'm a road warrior and I like to take pictures. Photography's been a long-standing passion of mine. The other reviews that I did was on Think Tank products. Guess what? I have another Think Tank bag. I have an airport check-in. I'm going to do a quick review on that later. I just checked into the hotel now and I even asked them for Western exposure, so I got the light coming in and you guys can see my lo-fi video shot in 720p. So this is the Think Tank Urban Disguise 60. It's version 2.0. They made some enhancements to it. Right off the bat, one of the enhancements that they made was the front panel flap. They have the zipper that opens up on the front. You guys can check out my my blog on that on VoIP Guru. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work my way through the bag. This one will hold a DSLR, several lenses. You could probably tuck in a few extra bodies. Like I said, I just checked in here, and I thought I better do the video now because if I don't, I'm going to take everything out. You guys probably want to see everything this thing has swallowed up in here. I think I forgot two things. I think I forgot a pen, which I have room for, and I probably could have tucked in another lens. So what I have here is a Victorinox. It's just a cable link. Allows you to loop through if I ever wanted to lock this bag. I just brought it anyways, the regular TSA friendly lock. I just pulled this off my luggage. I also have my ID tags. Also S-Biner, they make a carabiner. I had a couple of black ones. These are made by 90s and somehow I lost them. I usually use it for clipping water bottles on or some other things onto the bag, so I decided to get a different color. This one I got green. I couldn't find orange. That way it would match my orange watch. So let's go through the bag. Again, front flap. This is a new enhancement that they made. Over the other model, it allows you to tuck in pockets for pens, tuck in some keys. There's also an attachment here you can put your keys on. I don't have my keys in this bag. I don't have really too much in this pocket right now. There's a bunch of stuff you can in there. Probably travel documents would be a good thing you can fit in there. Take off the front panel. They got two large beefy Velcro strips. These really hold well. I was kind of worried about it when I looked at it at the store. And there's also a quick release lever to pop the flap open. So you can see if I tuck stuff into here, it will hold it with the super strong Velcro. There are two pockets in the front with a divider. I actually could probably tuck two bodies in here, probably without the grip. So I could be able to put a D300, a D200 body. Probably a D4 wouldn't fit in here. It's kind of big. I have my photographic solutions. This is my emergency kit. This is really the sensor cleaning kit. Swabs, wipes, and fluid. I thought I would bring it with me since I'm going to be here for a week. So that fits in the front pocket. The other pocket, I have my Pixel Rocket. This comes with it. There's also a little red strap in here that allows you to clip on so I don't lose my, my memory cards. The other two items I have in here is LumiQuest, great products. I've had their products since, I would probably say late 70s. This is the F Extra Universal Gel Filter Holder. This clips onto your flash. There's also a cinch strap that goes around it as well. It comes with a bunch of different colored gels. I like it a lot. And I also picked up a LumiQuest Pocket Bouncer. The one I've had is over 20 years old. I thought I'd pick up a second one for a second flash. This one has added the gold and silver inserts. I have not had a chance to play around with it, hence it's still sealed in the package, but I definitely will by the end of the week. And there's also a LumiQuest Velcro strap for attaching everything onto it. No more sticking little pieces of Velcro with double-sided tape onto your flash. This cinch strap really makes a big difference. So that kind of fits in the front pocket. There's another pocket inside, almost a hidden zipper. You could put travel documents in here, papers and stuff like that. I could actually fit these inside here, and I still have room to tuck some other stuff into the front. So definitely a lot of room. There's also an expansion zipper here. This is probably what you would be using. It expands at another couple of inches. This is probably exactly what we'd use if you're going to put in a couple of pro bodies to give a little bit more room so it kind of puffs out a little bit. I don't need to use it on this one. I got everything tucked in pretty tight. So front flap, quick release on it, works very well. So we have that. At the bottom here, There are 2 straps. I would clip on a tripod. I have my carbon fiber tripod that I can put underneath. You do have to buy the accessory kit. I forgot to buy it when I was in the store. Comes with, I think, 6 straps, about 20 bucks. It's got a special way of clipping onto it with a compression strap. I didn't buy those. I brought my tripod anyways. That's what I got my camera on. On this side, pocket. You could actually put a flash in there as well, or a water bottle. A pocket on the other side. There's also some loops here. And you could also attach those compression type straps that I was talking about. You could add one of their modular pockets. I do have a modular pocket that would house, I think, the lens changer 35. If it's my 28 to 70 f2.8, the Beast lens, I could tuck that in on the side. But for such an expensive lens, I probably would have it inside the bag. But I have room for some modularity if you want to carry some more stuff. Leather covered grips on the front, hand grips. There is a little button snap to keep everything together. Big beefy WKK zippers. I'm a big fan of zippers. I've had zippers that have fallen apart. You know, when you spend a lot of money on a camera bag, you expect the zippers to last. But Think Tank's got an awesome rock solid warranty program anyways. Ergonomic strap. It's angled. It's got a good grip on it so it doesn't slide off your shoulders. Very chunky, big beefy hardware. This is not going to fall apart on you. Trust me, this bag is quite heavy. So if you look at inside, the Think Tank opens up, and I got my stuff in there. So what I'll do is I'll start taking some of my stuff out. So in this case here, I got my D300. I got an 18-105 BR lens on that. That fits inside. I got another little pocket bag. I put everything in a little case. This little case has my lens cap. I have a little video light that I don't need right now. I've got some quick release brackets, some batteries all fit in here. So everything's in there so things don't get lost. I've got my SU800. This is the CLS controller. Why? Because I have 2 flashes with me. I got 1 flash on one side. I got the 800. Got another flash in the other pocket. The little one, the 600. I have my ML3. That's my infrared remote. Also has light beam action, so if a bird were to break it, the path, it'll actually trip the shutter. Haven't used it yet. I'll probably be playing around with it over the next few days and set it up in the backyard. Also comes with the rain cover, Urban Disguise 2.0 rain cover. Kind of a bonus comes in there. Kind of nice thing to have. I brought my 35 1.8 G lens. Pretty sharp lens for 200 bucks. I also have my rapid strap, only because Think Tank has not made a strap. Hint, hint, Brian, in product development and marketing. I've got a battery pack inside my DSLR battery holder by Think Tank. Not a bad little item, prevents the pins from getting shorted out. So I've got that in there as well. I've got a little battery holder with 8 batteries for the flash. I think that's about it, tucked in here. There's another flap inside, and this is a new product I've been playing with. This is courtesy of Matt Granger. Get Your Gear Out, also known as the Nikon guy, except he probably doesn't shoot just Nikon. I've actually seen him shoot Pentax and Fuji. And this is a diffusion panel. Might as well give a quick chat about this. I love this product. I've just been playing around with it. I haven't seen other guys make it. So there is a diffusion panel that clips onto it. And as well, there is a reflection panel. And this has wires on it that actually allows you to angle it around and scoop the light and shape it the way you want. And I can also use it as a snoot as well. So a very versatile tool, and it was something that was very useful in Matt Granger's Take Control of the Lighting workshop, which I strongly recommend for people to take. So that's the inside portion of it. I'll show you inside the bag, the dividers that come with it, pockets on either side. I've got it set up so I could drop a camera in there with the lens, keep it all nice, neat, and self-contained. Now we go towards the back of the bag. Again, big beefy zippers. 17-inch laptop. Whoa, whoa, I don't have a MacBook. Sorry, I don't. I do have a Lenovo. So my laptop's in there. That fits right in there. It's padded. There's also a little divider panel. So once you open it up with a 17-inch, there's not a lot of room in there. But I have a funny feeling I might be able to tuck in a pocket tripod or something that I think I can use for one of the flashes. So I'll have to play with that. There's a zipper here, protected as well with a slot. This allows you to put it into your roller bag. So I have the airport acceleration international bag, and that bag I can just clip this on there. There's also D-rings on here. There is, I brought it with me. I have it in the other bag. Why don't I show that to you? It's actually a backpack bag, strap. The one I have is for the airport check-in, which is an older bag. It is smaller. There is a new version of it. I haven't seen it. I assume it's probably going to be the same kind of story. So what this allows you to do is allow to put this backpack strap. You clip it onto the handles here. Just snap that in, and as you adjust it, I can now clip on. Look at the big beefy hardware, rugged straps. This thing's not going to break or fall apart anytime soon. And now I can carry this as I zip through the terminal, airport terminal or the train station, as a backpack, especially if you got loaded with a couple of heavy lenses on there. So this thing just clips off. And this also fits on my airport check-in, but checking in their catalog and talking to the product guy, he said it's pretty much the same thing. They made some minor changes to it. But at the end of the day, versatility, right? Very handy thing to have, and thank you. It comes in its own little case. These D-rings also can pop in this case here they can pop in and be protected so they don't catch on to your clothes or fray your clothes, is sometimes the case. Also here, this will rub against your pants. It's protected so it won't cause any damage. Another pocket in here. Originally I had a couple of magazines in here and a couple of brochures. I was looking at a brochure for the D800 and the D4 body that Nikon had sent to me. So that's the camera bag. Of course there's a pocket for business cards, and there's room to probably put 10 business cards. You've got some business cards you can hand out. One improvement I'd like to see them make is probably a rubberized bottom, or maybe put extra 2 or 3 layers of DWR coating on it in order to make it more waterproof. Just kind of seem hesitant putting my bag on a dirty floor, or maybe if you're shooting sometime in the winter. So that might be something that would be a product suggestion. And what else can I tell you about this bag? So I've got all that stuff in there. If I take this stuff out, I have the DSLR cleaning kit, some more flash accessories, pocket pit. This comes with it. It comes with the bag. Very, very handy bag. The reason I bought this bag is because my airport check-in is too small. So the airport check-in, which I'm going to do a review on it once we're done here, this is more of a briefcase that you would use for traveling. It's not really for putting camera equipment in it, though you can, and I will show you what I have in this one here. But obviously there's a big difference between the two in the way that it's designed. So for those that really like this briefcase type concept, I think the Urban Disguise is the way to go. Why do they call it the Urban Disguise? They call it that because it looks like a laptop bag. It doesn't look like a camera bag that's probably holding several $1,000s worth of gear. It just basically looks like a bag that people carry when they go back and forth to work. So that's the Urban Disguise version 2.0. They made some enhancements to it. Again, very rugged. If you check the review and check on the specs, it'll give you the fabric count for the cloth. When you actually take a look at one, it is very, very rugged. Very, very similar to the bag that they make. This bag here that is, I think, 4 or 5 years old, if I remember correctly. So that's the review. It does come in different sizes. You can get a 30, a 50, a 60, a 70. I decided to go with the 60. I wanted a little bit smaller. I can fit my laptop in it. If I decide not to bring my laptop, I can easily slide in an iPad, even a BlackBerry or a Kindle in the back. And again, lots of room swallowed up in here. I probably could put a couple of more things in here without a problem. So with that, check out the Think Tank bag and see if it works for you. Thank you.